Welcome everybody, I'm so glad you're here. So today we're going to work on opening your third eye, the all-seeing eye, the cave of Brahma, right here, the Ajna Center, the place where you really see with all of your intuition. Everything comes together in this place right here. So go ahead and close your physical eyes. You can keep them open and gaze at the screen, that's fine. So I want you to notice a place in the middle of your head. Just put your awareness there in the middle of your head. And also notice that there is light above your head, the halo above your head, or a disc of light above your head. And see in that light above your head, see that light moving down like a beam of light into that place in the middle of your head. It's your pineal gland, so maybe you want to see it as a pine cone. It's also connected with your pituitary gland and your hypothalamus gland. All those glands are very important for your seeing, your clear vision, your clairvoyance. So, seeing now the disc above your head, the light disc above your head, moving light into that pine cone, that pineal gland in the middle of your head, and just let that soak in the light right now. And then you might see with your imagination, you might see actually your third eye opening, like if an eye was shut and all of a sudden the eye opens. Try to see that. If not now, try to see that many different times of the day or at night when you're going to bed. That is a very good sign to you that your inner eye is open. You don't have to see that. If you see other things, you could see other things. It doesn't matter. So sometimes that is something that a lot of people do see, is that eye actually opening. But if it doesn't, that does not mean that you are not opening your third eye. So go ahead and open that now. See that eye opening, or you just might see flashes of color. And you want to concentrate on this part of yourself as often as you can. Seeing the disc of light above your head, moving light into the middle of your head. You might begin to see things as pictures, snapshots. Or you might just have a knowing. Maybe you don't see a picture, but maybe you just have this strange, and that's how I am. There's this knowing. Yeah, you don't know where it's not really a picture. It's just that you know it, you see it, but you don't know where it comes from. And you know that it's dead on right. Some of us that see pictures, that might be a little slower. You really want to get to a place where you just know and you don't know where you know it from. Sometimes, like when you're reading a book and you're watching a story, you're seeing the story happen while you're reading. You don't know where that's coming from. That's seeing with your third eye. That's the same thing. So it's kind of imagination, and it's also a knowing. A knowing, okay? So keep practicing that. So we're going to do a little bit of clearing for a moment. This would be good to close your eyes, but if you're not, that's fine. I want you to see a star, a six-pointed star, about 2 inches out from the middle of your head. And see that six-pointed star start to spin. And we're going to clear that area. So just see this, and it's spinning clockwise at first. So go ahead and see that spin. And that's clearing that whole area. And while that's happening, we're going to say some affirmations. It is safe for me to see with my third eye. It is safe for me to have psychic vision. Psychic vision is a gift. It is part of all of the gifts that are in my body. It is not something that is evil or dark. It is bright and light. It is clear, clean vision. It is from the divine. My psychic vision is from the divine. And still see that star, six-pointed star spinning. And it is safe. It is safe to see with my third eye. It is safe to see the truth. It is safe to see and know everything clearly around me. That way I will know what to do in earth. It won't necessarily hurt others when I know where to move in life, because maybe it will be good for them. And maybe they will learn something of my movement in life. Maybe it's okay to see that somebody is abusing me, and that way I will say goodbye for now, and you learn your lessons and I learn my lessons, and we will always love each other. And so these are the things that happen when you see clearly. It's actually not as healthy for everyone if you don't see clearly, because no one is growing. So tell yourself affirmations. It's good for me to see clear. It's good for me to see the people around me clearly. And it's good for me to move in the highest directions possible for me at this time in my life. And now see that six-pointed star spin counterclockwise for a moment. Let it clear a little bit more out. A little bit more out. It's good for you to have clear vision. It is your God-given right to see with your third eye. No one will harm you in this time of 2014. Yes, they did many years ago on Earth, but not at this time. And so now let the star spin clockwise again just for a few moments. And practice telling yourself that it is good for you to see with clear vision. It is good for you to hear with clear hearing. It is good for you to know with all of your vortexes in your body to know the truth of your own life. And for this time, I see that your guides and your angels are also clearing everything that is in the way of you seeing clearly and knowing the truth. And at this time, I send you my love. Mahalo. See you next week.